welcome to this week's Sunday story. It comes to you from the wonderful storyteller Roy Gal-Orr, and I'll add his website so that you can go visit him and read more of his work. And today's story is about some honey, a snake, and maybe, just maybe, about some very slow-acting venom. Listen to this story. Two people once discovered honey dripping down the trunk of a tree. One of them climbed up the tree, broke small pieces of the honeycomb, and then threw them down to his friend. The man standing on the ground suddenly spotted a snake climbing quickly up the trunk and into the lower part of the honeycomb, just as his friend placed his hand on it. The man on the tree felt a strong, sharp pain in his finger, but then continued throwing the pieces, and eventually they both left the place. A year later, the two friends met again in a party, and the one who had remained on the ground asked his friend, "You remember that day we found the wild honey on a tree about a year ago?" The friend smiled and said, "Of course I do. I still feel the sweetness of the honey on my tongue today." "Well, do you remember by any chance feeling that something had bitten you while you were up there?" asked the first. "I do," said the other. "It was a painful one. Must have been a big wasp or something." "No, it wasn't a wasp. It was a snake." "What? You serious? A snake?" said it with terror. And at that moment, he collapsed on the ground, dead. Now, dear friends, answer me this question. What killed him? I'm collecting my Sunday stories at my website at bronwynritchie.com/Sunday story. You're welcome to visit there and read them as I upload them. Good night.